the girls raided my bed. They took my mat. They took my pillow. They took everything. So I have like this awful, just whatever. Look,
Wait a second. They took all your stuff, and what are you gonna sleep on?
I mean, I have a mat, but it's got tears and holes, and there's no filler to it. And my pillow, this lady took it, and she sleeps next to me, and she says, "What are you gonna do about it?"
Man, listen, when I tell you the desperation is reeking off of Sarah Boone, it's getting sad, okay? Now, I've been around a lot of pushy people in my life. I'm sure we all have. You know, they're annoying, they keep nagging, they keep pressing for things, and it's like, okay, you do it just to get them off your back. Sarah Boone is unmatched to anyone I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm telling you, she's about to call Peter, and we all understand that Peter's a nice guy. He's gonna allow people get as pushy as you allow them to be. You know? She gets on the phone with Peter while he's doing a business trip. The man is working. The man is moving around trying to make some money, right? And she gets to begging to no end. I'm talking like a motor mouth. Her biggest issue right now is that she has a medical issue and that she's uncomfortable in jail. Because she has this medical issue, she feels like she won't be able to get certain documents into the court in time. And guess who's going to come and have to pick that slack up for her? Oh, you already know it. You are a good old Pete in the building, man. But anyways, we got to jump into this, man. This is probably one of the top tier calls when she's not insinuating, she's not putting little ideas in your brain. She's directly begging her ass off, like dropping to her knees and crying for him to help her. Let's go ahead and check this thing out.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on my way to the airport.
Where are you off to?
Just business stuff. I gotta go to Atlanta. What's going on? How are you?
I'm in a lot of pain, and
Oh no. There's a lot of black people in Atlanta. Uh-oh. Oh no. James. I mean Pete. Be careful out there. Let me stop. Sarah's probably like, "Oh no. Are you going to be safe?" Anyways.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm in a lot of pain, and just got back from a medical emergency.
What happened?
Just they won't give me my medication, so they keep giving me ibuprofen, and it's making it worse. So I had to go down to medical and see the triage nurse. So
Your
no,
prescription medicine.
no.
Oh my god.
Like the girls raided my bed. They took my mat. They took my pillow. They took everything. So I have like this awful, just whatever. Look,
Wait a second. They took all your stuff, and what are you gonna sleep on?
I mean, I have a mat, but it's got tears and holes, and there's no filler to it. And my pillow, this lady took it, and she sleeps next to me, and she says, "What are you gonna do about it?"
Wait, I was listening to this a little bit earlier, but I wasn't really listening. They're actually taking her shit. So I guess she went to her medical emergency. She comes back to her cell block. So I did hear it, but I thought she just meant like the prison raided her cell. Her inmate counterparts, her cellmates robbed her. Man, listen, this is nothing but doom and despair. I can't lie to you. Sarah might exaggerate a lot of things, but if I come back to my cell and they raided all my sleeping materials, I might, man, we would have to crash out. Somebody's getting stabbed this week. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Nah, but guess what? Sarah's gonna take that. Oh yeah, Sarah. And why should she take it? She's gonna be in jail for life. Man, listen, it would be action for me. She's gonna take that though because she's a little bitch. Let's back it up though. I didn't even realize it was actually like the inmates who was just stealing from her. That's gotta suck, man. Damn.
Wait a second. They took all your stuff, and what are you gonna sleep on?
Hold on, let me back. Julian's so nice. Like he's like, so what are you gonna sleep on? You're gonna sleep on hopes and dreams. That's what you're gonna sleep on.
Like, the girls raided my bed. They took my mat. They took my pillow. They took everything. So I have, like,
Wow.
this awful, just whatever. Look,
Wait a sec. They took all your stuff, and what are you gonna sleep on?
I mean, I have a mat, but it's got tears and holes, and there's no filler to it. And my pillow, this lady took it, and she sleeps next to me, and she says, "What are you gonna do about it?"
It's one of them big black bitches that she's talking about. Man, imagine that as your existence. You're cleaning everybody's toilets. You have a little medical emergency. You come back, they took all your shit. The person who stole it from you lives next door to you and tells you, what do you. This is like Debo. Have you seen the movie Friday? This is like when Debo came down the block and took everybody's shit, took his grandmama's chain. It's the same concept, man. This is. Don't go to jail, man. You know, that's my advice to y'all. Stay out of there because it's all doom and despair. Because what the fuck?
I don't have a pillow that's actually comfortable, and I just didn't sleep well last night. I just woke up in a lot of pain. So, listen,
I'm so sorry.
Peter, like, this is serious about my appellate attorney, and this is serious about my motion in regards to my extension for my pretrial statement. What am I going to do? I have no tablet. I can't send you anything.
Oh my god! Oh no!
So okay.
Oh no!
Gotta get your tablet. That's gotta be number one. I already sent you a motion. I sent you 2 drafts. I sent you a draft for.
I'm not going to have my tablet for over a week, so be prepared. I have no tablet. I had to put an inmate request form in yesterday. They won't receive it until Tuesday, and then I have to wait for the man from Securus to come to activate my tablet, which is sometime next week or the following Tuesday.
Okay.
This is serious. Like, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. Like, if I've ever going to have a nervous breakdown, I'm going to have it now because of this pretrial statement and this parenting plan. And no one can find an appellate attorney on top of me having this immense, incredible pain.
I sent you 2 drafts.
She's having immense, incredible pain. You hear that? That's crazy. You know, someone who's in immense, incredible pain probably won't be describing it like that. They'll just be crying and screaming. She's like, oh, I'm in this immense, incredible pain. Why? Because they stole your pillow and you have to sleep on the floor. That's your immense, incredible pain. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Such a drama queen. You know, her priorities are all fucked up. That's her problem. She doesn't need to worry about this family court and this alimony and these visitations. She doesn't need to worry about that. She needs to worry about not getting her shit stolen by the inmates. She needs to figure out how to either hide her stuff or get good with somebody who's nice enough not to rob her. Her priorities are all over the place, and they're in the wrong spot.
Of a motion 1 to ask the court to extend the family law case. And I also sent Josh Adams an email letting him know, hey, you need to reach out to your client. Her next step is going to be reaching out to the court. That's been done. You have in your inbox those 2 motions.
I can't do anything with them.
The number one thing you got to do, Sarah, is you got to get your tablet.
I can't do anything. There's nothing that I can't do that I haven't already done.
Is there a friend there that I can send a message to them on your behalf? I mean, other than that, I can't, like, send smoke signal. I don't know what else to do.
Just have to wait the week out.
Okay, listen. You don't understand. I'm not even going to repeat it. Just, you don't understand what state of mind I'm in, and I'm going crazy. I'm literally like
You just have to wait out the week.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I have all of these deadlines on top of, again, this immense, incredible pain.
Oh my God, not the immense, incredible pain again. Oh my God, it's so crippling. I can't handle it. Yeah, nah, lock her up for the rest. I'm so glad she got the rest of her life. The funniest thing about this story, the punchline to this entire story, for years it's been happening now, is that she could have gotten 15 years. She would have been more than halfway done. Wait, no. She would have been about halfway done by now. But instead, With her pride, she got the rest of her life. That's the punchline. Good for her. She still thinks she's in the real world. I have all these deadlines. I have to, man, listen, no. Don't worry about the deadlines. Don't worry about the court dates. It's over with. I'm trying to get alimony. What are you going to use that for?
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do that I haven't done already.
No, I know. Like, kind of like with the pretrial statement, remember I said, like, you gotta, like, kind of just, like, slow down and eat the elephant one bite at a time? Sarah, that's what you have to do right now. So I think the number one thing that you need to focus on is getting your tablet, like getting that activated. I'm like, whatever you got to do to get that.
I've already done it.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
When do we think that'll be turned on? Tuesday, you said, next week?
No, that's when they'll probably receive my inmate request form.
Okay.
I had 9 days.
It's okay.
No shit. All right, so it's 9 days. You won't get the tablet back until, until a week later. You're kind of fucked. It's not looking good because how are you gonna go through all those files before court? So it's not looking too good.
At the end of the day, Sarah, like, you can only do what you can do. If you go in front of the judge, you just say, listen, I haven't submitted this because, and you tell them your motion in court. And say, this is the problem. This is what I'm dealing with. It's like out of your control. I mean, stressing about it is not going to help you. I know that's easy for me to say, and I'm not trying to be dismissive. I get it, Sarah, I do. But keep our mental health. I think that we gotta, like, just kind of realize that we're at the mercy of a lot of things that we don't have control over. And if
Am I going to be able to call you this weekend?
You can call me on Sunday. Did you talk to the guards about getting you a pillow and a blanket and all that stuff?
They're not your camp leader. Everybody. They're not your camp leader. Your counselor that you can talk to because your feelings got hurt. They're not gonna give you a damn pillow and a blanket, man. You better ask your family member or steal it from another inmate. You do it somewhere or the other. But the guards are not gonna give it to you.
Yes, they don't care. I can't even get my medication.
So the people just took your stuff and that's it? You can't.
I mean,
Unless you want to fight them for it.
I mean, you could fight for it. There you go, Pete. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. And it's never gonna work because nobody likes her. If you're a likable person, maybe you could kind of figure something out. But nobody likes her. Nobody's gonna help her if they start, attacking her. So I wouldn't do it.
There's a lot of things that I need to tell you about. But it's priority. It's not priority. Like this pretrial statement and this parenting plan is. You don't understand, Peter. Listen, I fought hard for this sanction, and I got the sanction, and then I got a DR for it, and I lived through the DR, and now I can't even submit what I fought hard for and had a DR for, and I don't want to let the judge down. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I literally was gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And she'll flip on a dime, right? That's the fake crying I've ever heard in my life. That's not real. She's not really crying. The second she doesn't get something her way, she's gonna flip it straight into anger and calling them all types of names. The little whiny voice, please.
You don't understand. Brian won't submit the visitation after the judge ordered him to for Lucas. It's just a lot.
Like I said, we got to do everything we can that's in our control. And, at the end of the day, like, if we don't get there and got to go in front of the judge.
Did you send an email to ISIS? Because I was hoping that you would send an email to ISIS first and then have to write a motion after she responded to you, because I'm not trying to make a global announcement about my surgery.
Okay, so you want me to send him, I must have missed that the last call. You want me to send an email to ISIS saying what exactly?
I'm sorry?
About the USB, about access to your files and your tablet?
About the USB with no response about me.
So just to clarify for you guys, I'm not too sure. I believe I have it right. This Miss Isis person or whoever this is, I think that's like a clerk in the judge's office somewhere. Somebody who works in the office. So this is the person that she wants to give the files to so that she's not late. The problem is she doesn't have her tablet. So naturally, if she can't do it, she's gonna get Pete, some random guy, to go ahead and try to get that together, to go ahead and try to get that connection. So that's what she's talking about right now.
In the hospital for a week and just returning, I have no access to my tablet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a multitudinous amount of, things, hindrances that I don't want them to think that I've just been sitting here sleeping all day and not wanting to do this. I want you to please let her know that I fought for this and I'm trying to do it. But I had no idea that this was going to happen. And I want her to tell her also that I want to make a global announcement about my surgery, but I mean, I have no tablet. I have no USB. I just got pen and paper. Like, I want them to know that I've been out of commission for an entire week, and it'll be
And it's kind of funny that nobody gives a fuck that she went into surgery or whatever, because we all know Sarah's gonna survive, man. The hatred's gonna keep her alive. You know what I'm saying? She could probably go through major bodily damage, and the hatred will keep her going. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She could probably do things at a higher level than other humans because she has so much animosity in her little small heart. Her little cold heart is crazy. So, you know, I don't want to announce that I'm having my surgery. Nobody gives a fuck. Please, we want you to survive because that life sentence hurts a lot more than having complications in surgery.
Than a week to even have access to my tablet.
I think that's the next step. I think I'll send an email to Miss Isis and I'll ask.
Explain to them I don't want to make a global announcement. You need to
Oh my
explain
God, a
to them
global
about this, that I'm
announcement.
trying to close the courtroom. Please tell them that I'm trying to close the courtroom for this also.
Yeah, so like the big things are no access to tablet, no access to USB.
I just got back from the hospital.
Back from the hospital, no pen and paper.
And you need to let her know about these YouTubers and how vicious they are. And just please, God, if you can send that today, because then it'll be...
Oh no, the YouTubers are vicious. Oh please God, no. Please the YouTubers. Owen, James, please, not James. Peter. Peter, they're vicious. Bitch, you're vicious. You're the most vicious person out of this entire group. So, the fuck? Vicious. Little soft ass,
no pen and paper,
punk ass, soft ass Sarah. If she was free, she would be striking these videos left and right. She would be shooting missiles at the Sarah Boone content. She would be doing anything she could. But you know what? She's not. So whenever she gets that little contraband asshole phone that somebody pulled out of their rectum, their little prison pocket, and she goes on the YouTube and she sees it and she's fuming about it, just know you can't do shit about it, Sarah. And I hope that phone smells like shit.
And you need to let her know about these YouTubers and how vicious they are. And just please, God, if you can send that today, because then it'll be a response hopefully soon, because it's Friday. And
I talked to Julian. You can call him when you get a chance.
what am I calling him for?
Why am I calling Julian? She hates Julian. Can you tell? Oh, she hates. You notice we never have any Julian calls? Hates him.
Just everything. But he's got some free time, so if you get a chance, try definitely give him a call. I know he wants to.
We need some Julian calls, man. I know there's some out there.
Okay.
I know
Peter,
there's some out there.
I'm desperately reaching out for help from you with this. Because if I could at least just get them to understand where I'm coming from and my circumstances, which have been never circumstances like this before. And I need, please, you have to emphasize this. This can't be sugar-coated. This is do or die at this point. It cannot be, please.
What, send the email to Miss Isis? Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure.
Yes. And tell her that I'm trying to be as
sent it.
transparent as possible. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. They don't understand the YouTuber. They don't understand that I can't get my USB, that I've been in the home.
You know what? Her slogan should be that you don't understand. That should be the slogan. We should probably that's always her slogan. Do you notice that nobody on the planet understands? I don't think anybody can possibly understand then. You don't understand. The judge doesn't understand. The staff that works there doesn't understand. The YouTubers definitely don't understand. Pete never understood because, oh my God, she told Pete he doesn't understand at least 100 times throughout a couple of these calls. Nobody ever understands. Man, yeah, that's Sarah Boone's real slogan. Not intentional, you don't understand. Coming in third place, but not last place, please. Those are her three biggest ones.
For an entire week. I've had to claim a medical emergency from returning. I mean, I don't have my tablet for at least another week or two. They deactivated me. Because I was gone for so long.
Yeah, I'll send her an email. I did send the email to Josh.
Please tell them I'm dealing with that also.
And I think what I'll do is I'll send a letter to, I guess, would it be Kranick?
Just send it to the clerk of the courts.
I'll send it to the clerk of courts.
Peter, please.
I'll do it. Sarah, don't worry about it. I got you.
Please, Peter. Oh my God, please, Peter. Oh, Peter. Oh my God, Pete. Man, you think Judge Kranick is answering a email from Peter? Oh yeah, I just got an urgent email from this random man I've never met named Peter. Subject says Sarah Boone associate. I really need to answer that right now and use my time. Man, come on. I hope you didn't really send that email because...
No, but when?
Oh no, see, she's still begging and still rushing. Pushy bitch, bro. Pushiest person I've seen in a while.
Please.
I'll do it. Sarah, don't worry about it. I got you.
I know, but when?
I'll try and get it done tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. I mean, I'm traveling right now.
I know, but can you write the email while you're on the plane or something, please, to Isis so she knows she's in the office? They won't get it until next week.
Yeah. They're going to get it Monday morning.
Isis will get it today. She'll get the email today. Please, can you just send it to her? She'll get it today. It's still, 10 o'clock in the morning? It's still early.
She's trying to get him to do it now.
Yes. I could probably send it today.
Please, Pete, that's priority.
I get Wi-Fi on the plane, so yeah, I could do that.
Please, Peter.
Okay.
Just please give me some peace of mind. Just send the email letting them all know that I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be transparent. And the whole YouTuber thing, I'm trying to close the courtroom. I can't deal with all of this, and I don't want to make all of this known to the world, which is why I'm sending this
Bitch, nobody gives a fuck, okay? Nobody gives a fuck. The whole YouTuber thing, people are gonna look, laugh, and move the fuck on. You're the only one having a whole episode. You're about to have a whole meltdown, a whole episode in jail over some YouTuber drama. Man, please close the court. Please, no cameras, please. Man, there's not even going to be cameras there anyway. Nobody really gives a fuck that much to go and film you in family court. Well, Court TV might be there. Law and Crime might be there. So they'll be there, so, you know. But the court's not going to adjust for someone like you. It's just not going to happen.
No.
Okay. Sarah, don't worry. I'll send it today. Don't worry about it.
Please.
Yep, I'll do it.
Please. I'm crumbling, Peter.
Peter,
I'm crumbling.
I know you are. It breaks my heart.
I'm
so
crumbling.
Listen, you gotta like kind of toughen up a bit around those people.
It's not these people. It's me trying to succeed in this family law case. But
I'm crumbling, Peter.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace sign.
It's like the way world on my body. Oh my God, Peter. Man, get her the fuck out of here, man. Pack her up, man. Pack her up. That's all she's doing. She's scrunching up her face and making those noises. Get her out of here, bro.
Just got an effing DR4 and lived through it. And now I can't do what she gave me as a gift to do 30 days. And then I had surgery. And then on top of everything else.
Crumbling.
You don't understand, Peter. You don't understand what I fought for.
He doesn't.
You don't understand how
No
I
one
handled
does.
the conversation on the phone and the pre-trial conference. You don't understand.
No one
and then I
does.
got a DR for it.
Well, tell me, how did you handle it?
Oh, she keeps saying DR, disciplinary report. That's what she's talking about. So listen, no one can ever understand. She said you don't understand in one paragraph 5 times. She did that. That has to be some sort of a record.
Like, what happened?
How I represented myself in my pre-trial conference. How I was able to get the sanction against them. How I kept myself afloat.
Yeah, I think you did an amazing job.
And now I can't provide what I fought for. That's what's making it so bad. And she's helping me and wanting to listen to me, but then I can't do what she gave me. I need to do this. I need to be transparent, and I need for her to know all of my circumstances. Please.
Yeah, no, I will.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to send this to Miss Isis 100%. I'll do that today. If I can get a chance, I'm going to send to the clerk of courts. I'll do the same thing. And we'll have to go from there, right?
Please just send it to ISIS first and see what she says, and then I'll do everything else that I can. I have no access to my tablet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but if you could just please send an email like you've never sent an email before about this, please.
Send an email like you've never sent before. I've never been told that before. That's a crazy alignment of words. You send that email like you've never sent it before. Write it like the state that you live in was riding on it. Write like the world depends on it. Man, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. I would need a couple of days to write an email like I've never written before. You want me to do this today? How am I going to do that? I need to revise it. I need to go to a few scholars that I know. You know what I'm saying? I need to have it reviewed. We need to write it again a couple of times, a couple of different ways. Send an email like I've never sent before. No, man. How are we going to do that?
Okay.
To ISIS.
Yep.
And please just tell them that I am extremely stressed out and I'm trying to do everything that I possibly can. I just returned on Wednesday evening and I'm already trying to get whatever it is I can done. No USB, no nothing. No tablet, no pen and paper, nothing.
Straight out the soil, baby. Out the mud, okay? I'm doing my part, Peter. Do your part. Do your part. I mean, what am I paying you for? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. I'm not paying you. I'm wasting your fucking time. That's what I'm doing. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
And I'm in incredible pain. Like, it's just crazy.
Like, what's the pain? Is it like your stomach? Like, what's going on?
Just know it's incredible pain.
Yes, it's in my back. It's just, I feel it's so immense that I feel like I'm going to vomit. Like,
Wow.
And then I'm just supposed to walk around and hold my guts in and just keep smiling. And it's very difficult.
And they're giving you ibuprofen for it. It's freaking crazy.
And they won't give me my medication. So just.
Do you mind if I put that in the email too?
Whatever you need to do, but send it. Oh, do not put that in the motion. Only send that, please, to ISIS, to send to the judge. Tell her it's direct communication because I don't want to make this announcement online to global YouTubers.
At least she's aware, man. At least she's aware. She knows her shit is buzzing. It's like a buzzword online. You type in Sarah Boone, people are watching. At least she knows, man. At least she knows.
And please do not forget that I'm trying to get the courtroom closed. please don't forget that, which is why you're sending this email.
What are you going to do about all your bed stuff? I'm really concerned about that.
I just have to wait for them to give me whatever they're going to give me.
The guards?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care right now. I don't care. I just want this email to get out, please.
Okay. I'll start working on it right now, and then by the time I get in the air, the draft will be done, and as soon as I get internet access, I'll send it, okay?
Please, Peter. Like, you don't understand how much I love you for this, and I have nobody else to go to, so I'm sorry for all of this pressure and just always needing something.
It's really not pressure.
always
See,
just-
this is the problem. She's the only one really under pressure. Everybody outside jail, they're facing their own pressure. That's way bigger than some jailbird that's trying to rule the world from prison, okay? The only one experiencing pressure is you. Okay, so Peter's over here chilling. Peter's going on his business trip. He's probably going to be in a strip club in Atlanta. You're over here worried about some damn court dates. He's going to Atlanta. He's gonna be having a good time.
not having something good to say, so I'm sorry.
Sarah, don't apologize. And listen, it's okay. Like, I get it. You know,
I'm so tired of losing.
You're-
So tired of losing.
I'm not in your situation, so, you know, empathizing is hard because I've never been in this kind of situation, but I certainly sympathize, and I wish I could fix it, but I
I
can't.
sympathize, girl. I
But
sympathize.
I will do what I can. And that's a problem.
Please tell them it's very important to me. Please stress that it's very, very, very important to me, which is why you're doing this. And I'm tired of walking around and just holding my guts in and smiling still. But if I have to do that, Peter, I'm going to do that, okay?
Who told you to smile though? Who was really smiling in jail? I feel like she's got this messed up. She's got this backwards. You're supposed to be frowning. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Smile? What are you talking about? That's not part of the contract that you signed when you killed him. You know, you killed your man and went to prison. It's not smiling is not required. So you could go ahead and, you know, I'm sorry you were smiling that long. You don't have to do that.
Well, listen,
And I hope sometime that you schedule to come and see me sometime now that you're an approved visitor.
as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to fly down to Florida with Julianne, and we're going to come see you. And don't worry about this email. Just consider it done and taken care of. It will be done today. What I need you to do is take care of your health, okay? So go find a quiet place if you can. Just sit down and surround yourself with the people that actually give a shit about you there. You know, just heal. You know, just heal.
Yeah, you know, don't let those fire ants chew you up while you're healing.
Okay?
Okay. So when do you want me to call you back? On Sunday?
Why don't you do this? Why don't you give me a call tomorrow? Call me tomorrow after 12.
When do you want me to call you? Like around what time?
Anytime after 12. And if you want to call me today, you can try and call me anytime after 5 o'clock, and then tomorrow after 12. I probably won't have much to report, but if you want to just check in and vent and commiserate.
I have another medical emergency that I have to go to tomorrow morning. So
Why? What's going on?
it's just the amount of pain that I'm in, and the nurse told me to come back around the same time
Gotcha.
because she makes sure I'm okay. And look at, so I have to go back again tomorrow. So it's
Okay.
it's a lot every day. So
Yeah,
thank you. Please travel safe.
I will.
Please write this email like you've never written an email before, and tell him how important it is to me. Just tell him.
You send that email like you never sent before, man. She's over here preaching. This shit's hilarious. You write, I don't even know what that means. That makes me nervous. I'm probably going to write a shitty email. You tell me something like that. Write it like you've never written it before. Look, what does that mean, Sarah? You're making me nervous.
I will.
Please. And don't forget to tell him about the whole YouTube thing, and which is why you're sending the email. And I have access to nothing, and I'm in incredible pain. And I just got back from being in the hospital. Tell them for a whole week, because I was.
Damn. All right, well, we'll do our best.
Okay?
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna do that.
Thank you.
All right, Sarah.
Thank you.
Keep yourself healthy.
I love you, and I'll call you. I'll call you later, one way or another.
All right, please do.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, no, I could not imagine living next to that, man. That's insane. Whoever, man. So it makes you think about George Torres, right? He had the mental fortitude of a damn Marine out of combat. You know what I mean? He was over here dealing with that every day. Oh no. That alone should give you some form of PTSD. Whenever you hear a high pitched voice, you probably start trembling or something. You start shutting down. Your adrenaline starts dumping. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna see you guys real soon, man. I just want to drop in with that video. We're definitely gonna reach a point to where she begins to hate this group, and we're kind of starting to see them not like her very much. So I'm excited for the next drop to see what happens. Stay tuned, stay inside, stay safe. I'll see you real soon, folks. I'm out. Peace.